I'm Jeff Hornick, the Vice President of Attraction Design and Development for Busch Gardens. When we were looking at developing the next attraction at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, we took a look at our 9 roller coasters at this park, and it hits on so many different amazing elements of what a roller coaster can do for you. So when we thought about trying to combine a world-class roller coaster with a story-driven indoor roller coaster experience, we knew we were going to have a hit in our hand. We worked with Intamin on a number of roller coasters already here at the Busch Gardens Williamsburg Park, and being able to develop a next generation straddle coaster with them and reimagine that inside a dark show experience in that box where we have light control and sound control, and being able to pull in amazing story elements has been a big thrill for us, because not only is it a very dynamic, exciting roller coaster experience, but the additional layer of all of the story elements and the scenic, it creates a world-class experience. And because we have these great partners that we work with, it's talented across the board, from architects and engineers and story writers and composers. So it really takes a full team to create what we think through in our head and imagine and manifest that into what you're seeing being created behind me. Taking the original attraction background, the storyline, and creating the next chapter of that experience in a new way, it creates a world-class attraction that we are really proud of, that we think the whole family will enjoy together. Our super fans are going to love all of the Easter eggs and nods that we've placed throughout the queue experience, in the backstory, as well as on the ride itself. We've taken all of those wonderful elements and the rich history from the original Dark Castle attraction and applied that to our new Dark Coaster experience. When we were developing the Dark Coaster experience, we knew we had to develop a score that helped resonate with the experience that we developed with the ride itself. So we took a look at the existing Dark Castle attraction and the songs that were created for that, and rework that into a new reimagining of what that experience can be. It's been really fun working with some amazing composers to pull this all together to create this soundtrack that you hear in the queue as well as in the ride itself. As we were developing the creative storyline and narrative for Dark Coaster, we took a lot of time to work through the original storyline for Dark Castle. We recognize that it holds a very special place in a lot of hearts for our past members and our guests who come to our park. So we wanted to pay some homage to that storyline. The storyline development for Dark Coaster, we've been able to have the opportunity to rethink our cast of characters, and one of the characters that we've had the most fun reimagining is King Ludwig. So we took the original Dark Castle experience and the King Ludwig that you know from that experience and rethought how we can make him a reinterpretation in modern times. So I'm excited to see what people think of our new King Ludwig character. Dark Coaster has been a thrill and a joy to develop. We've brought a world-class team together, not only from an engineering side to create an amazing roller coaster, very high thrill dynamics, but also a very creative driven group and organization to create a very unique story that tells the second chapter of the King Ludwig Dark Castle narrative. We've had a great time developing the Dark Coaster attraction, combining a family thrill roller coaster with a very fun reinterpretation and reimagining of the Dark Castle story, taking the homage to King Ludwig and all of those characters and creating a second chapter of that story and combining it to a world-class experience.